What up, YouTube? It's Aaron, your personal driver, and today I'm going to be going over my Stash account, and I have a little helper here. His name is Jonathan. Say hi, Jonathan. He's almost asleep. Now, the reason I'm doing these is for two reasons. One, I did a video series on how to take your Uber and Lyft money and invest it so you cannot be an Uber Lyft driver. You'll be rich, man. It takes a while for that to happen, though. And you can see over there, that pile of junk is my computer. We just moved to California. I haven't set it up yet. So this is the only way I can do videos right now. So let's go over this. The Stash app is my new favorite app. I'm new to Stash. The reason I love it is because all Uber and Lyft drivers can afford Stash app. Because you can invest as little as $5 a week. Well, that's $5 period. $5 a month if that's what you want to do. But if you only do $5 a month, there's only 12 months in the year. So that's only $60. But with $5 a year, a week, you know, there's 52 weeks, so you can make some significant money saved that way. So the way Stash is you put $5 onto the Stash app, and then what Stash does is they give you a bunch of different things you can invest in. Okay, what they do is they are different ETF funds. What's up, Rodney? Good to see you again. And what an ETF fund is, it's just a dividend machine. So the ETF company, what they do is they buy shares in a bunch of different companies that give out dividends. Once those dividends are paid out to the stockholders, which is this company, right, the ETF fund, they then give you the dividends since you own the ETF. Now, ETFs also trade on the stock market like a stock, but it's not really like a company like, you know, Walgreens or something. It's just a money-making machine. So let's go here to my account so I can look at the history for you. Oh, activity. So you can see, here, I've been putting in $5 for about 2 months now, right? $5, $5, $5. $5, $5, $5, $5. Okay. Now it costs $1 a month to maintain your account, but when you sign up, you get $5 free. So you get 5 months of free subscription, right? Subscription payment. It costs $1 to maintain this. That's how Stash makes their money. So it's $12 a year, but if you sign up, you get $5 for free, so it's only $7 a year. And then you can see you get dividends on this too. Okay? So let's look at my portfolio, how I'm doing. So I've invested $50 into Stash, and I'm at 57.45. So that's 4.5%. Now remember, anytime you get more than 2% on your money, that's good because of inflation. So I'm 2% above inflation right now. You can see I have a cash balance of 17 cents. That's because those are the dividends I've been paid out in the last 2 months. So I'm getting about 9 cents a month. So again, this is how rich people stay rich and poor people stay poor. Now, if you're rich and you have $500 in here, well, now that $2 is $20, right? Now that 17 cents is $1.70. If you have $5,000 in here, well, now that 17 cents, that's $17. Do you see what I'm saying? So over time, that's how rich people make money, because they can afford to buy these in bulk and make a lot of money. So what do I have? I have Delicious Dividends, which is just a dividend stock. Okay. So you can see here, if you want to buy this on Robinhood, for example, you could. This is the ticker name. So if you wanted to buy this on the stock market, you could. It's $51. And these are the companies that Delicious Dividends holds: Intel, Home Depot, Verizon, Microsoft, and ExxonMobil and stuff like this. And if you look on the right-hand side, that's the percentage of the portfolio. So this, this fund, about 5% of it is Intel. You see right over here, 5%. So it goes down the list. You can see all of them. You can see how it's done over time. Okay. So the last 7 years is how it performs. Who owns it? 7% of Stash community owns this. So I have Delicious Dividends. And I've made only 1% on this, but they also have paid me 7 cents so far in dividends. So roll with Buffett, I haven't got a dividend from them yet, but it is increasing in value. So this is an expensive one. To own one share of this fund, you need $197, which again is nice because I don't have $197 to buy Warren Buffett's ETF. I only have $15, so I made $1.05 on it, which is really good. You see this? So this is how rideshare people can make money, because you may not have $150 you can just buy one ETF with. So buy a portion of it, and you can still make money. Again, I'm doubling down on green energy. So this is my green energy portfolio. I've already received a 10-cent dividend from them, so it's only been 2 months. Here are the different companies. They hold it. This is what it is on the stock market. And you see, look, it has not been doing very well. But I have a feeling it's going to be amazing in 2020 and beyond. So I'm going to hold on to my green energy. I'm doubling down on that. Internet Titans, $10. So this is the internet. These are just internet companies. Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, PayPal. Those are Alphabet is Google. So these are, look at that performance. And it's going to keep going and going into the future, I think, keep going up and up. So Internet Titans I've invested in. And the last thing I've invested in my portfolio is Cloud9. These are different cloud services. So you can see here, these are different people who offer cloud things. You know, cloud is like information and stuff like that. That's not a very technical analysis, but it's a good performance. Only 2% of the communities here on Stash has it. I think that's crazy. So, this is fantastic. I have it set up with my bank account. If you don't have a bank account, Aspiration is a good bank. So go to my investment series on on my YouTube channel, and the first video is Aspiration. It's free to sign up, doesn't cost you any money, and then you can link it to this thing right here. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's go here to balance. So you can see I've consistently made deposits for 2 months. I have 0 withdrawals. And then this is cool. It has a calculator for you. So if you make a monthly deposit of $20, go down to 20. Let's do 25 because I don't think it can go down to 20. Okay, so after 1 year, it's $357 you'll have saved. And I'm at 4% growth right now, right? So after 5 years, you'll have $17,000. After 10 years, you're going to have $4,000 saved up. Now, you guys may laugh at that, but how many of you right now have $4,000 in your savings account? If you're a rideshare driver, I know you don't. I'm a rideshare driver. I don't have $4,000 on my savings account. So for only that's 1 cup of coffee a week. So if you cut down on 1 Red Bull, 1 cup of coffee, $5 a month, you can do that. Now let's be crazy and go up to, it doesn't go to 80. So $75. Let's say you do $10 a week. Well then look. Sorry about that, guys. So now you're looking at $10,000 after 10 years. Or $12,000. How many of you guys have $12,000 to your name right now that you just could go to your savings account and just have? None of you. So that's why I love the Stash app. It's really good for rideshare drivers. I gotta go because that call. But use the link in the description below. You don't really get much, $5, but $5 is better than nothing. And good luck, guys.